Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Mr. CryptoVet coming at you guys with a video update on Movequest. We have so much that's in the works right now. I got a little bit of a different background, as you might have been able to tell. I've been in the middle of shooting some content for a crypto course. More details coming on that very soon. So stick around. For those who've never been part of crypto and they're wanting to get their feet wet, maybe get an intro course 101, learn how to get into the whole world of crypto. You guys see that the big bull run is about to start. 2025 is going to be a huge year for crypto. But this video in particular, I want to talk about Movequest and how you can get your very own Movequest system going for almost free. How can you do that? Well, I'm going to show you. They have revealed a feature called the Hatchery. And in the Hatchery, it allows you to purchase MoveQuest. You can then stake that MoveQuest for a certain period of time, depending on the level of miner that you want. And I'm going to show you the different levels here in just a sec. And after your days are up for your staking period, you then get your MoveQuest back and the miner to get you going on your MoveQuest journey. So this is a win-win situation for so many people out there. And I'm just going to share my screen. I'm going to go right into it and show you how to take advantage of this offer. We're also going to do a live claim from the hatchery. It's been 14 days. And for those of you guys who have been following my MoveQuest journey, you'll be able to see me hatch the miners in real time. So what we're going to do here, as you can see, I want you to take note. On my dashboard here, I have $8.99 worth of AVAX in my connected wallet. I also have 16.4 Move Quest. This is huge to remember. It's valued at $182. And then I've got a little bit of USDT, but that's not relevant for this. What I want to do is I want to click on the Hatchery tab over here on the left-hand side. I'm going to explain to you guys how this works and the value of the Hatchery. So as you can see here, the basic mover miner, you will basically stake your MQTs in the incubator for 7 days, and it's $100 worth of MQT. And then there's a $3 gas fee worth of AVAX that you'll pay. Once you do that, after 7 days, you are going to get however many move quests you staked at that time. You're going to get that back. And the reason why it's important to note you're going to get move quests back versus the dollar amount. Let's say you were to purchase MQT. I'm just using this as an example, and it was $10 right now, $10 per move quest. You would need to purchase 10 move quests for the staking of one mover miner for 7 days. Well, let's say 7 days passes and MoveQuest or MQT is now valued at $20. You're going to get the same 10 MQTs that you staked, but now instead of it being $100, it's going to be worth $200, and you get the mover miner. So down here in the incubation chambers, you can see that I did the Trailblazer stake. So I have 8 of these that are ready to go and collect. So we're going to do this in real time. You're going to see here, if I go to my miners, you can see that I have some docked over here, but my assets in my inventory for the ones that are not docked are empty right now. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I have a different account, and I'm going to be putting these Trailblazers on that account, and this is going to be going to work for me. As you can see here, I got 2 watches on. I am ready to go, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and hit the collect button. And remember to keep in mind my wallet over here, we're going to get the same stats. I have $8.99 in AVAX and 16 MoveQuest. So let's go ahead and hit collect. And it's going to take a second to do this. My wallet. All right, it's saying the network fee. It looks like I need a little bit more AVAX for the gas for whatever reason. Not sure why that is because I have plenty in here. I have $8.99 to be able to do that. Let me just refresh the screen and let me make sure my wallet, it's on the right one, of course. Let's try this one more time before I do send more funds here. All right, so it's telling me that I'm going to spend $2.90 to collect the Trailblazer, but that's not the case because we we already paid that fee when we did the initial stake, but for the sake of it, we're just gonna go ahead and send it. So hang tight for me 1 second. All right, I'm back. So I just sent those funds. I just sent $25. So I'm gonna refresh the screen here. And you can see here, this has increased. So now we have $33 to the connected wallet. And remember, this is your connected wallet, not the internal wallet inside of Movequest. Then you also have the 16 Movequest that I still have here. So $33. Let's go ahead and reattempt the collection of this Trailblazer and see if we're good to go now. Yep. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm this. And it's thinking about it. It's spinning. It's spinning. This can take a little bit of time here, usually less than 30 seconds though. We might get a second confirmation from our MetaMask connected wallet, but it is thinking about it. Like I said, we have 8 of these to do. All right, and so you can see here the number has gone down to 7, which means that I have collected 1. And we're going to refresh the screen here. And we're also going to check on our inventory and our miner. So let's refresh. Okay, so it did charge me almost $3 worth of AVAX to collect that Trailblazer. And I also noticed that I do have plus 10 Movequest. This was 16 before, and we're up to 26. So let's go ahead and continue this process. Before I do, I'm going to go over here to miners, and you can see that I have a Trailblazer miner now over here. So we're going to go back into the hatchery and we're going to collect these remaining miners. So we're going to go ahead and hit collect. And then this time the gas fee is telling me, so this time it's 41 cents. So not sure why these fees are kind of sporadic a little bit, but let's see what it goes to. I have $30.93 currently in AVAX. Let's see what happened. So now we're down to 6. I'm going to do a refresh. All right. So yeah, that was more accurate. So we have about a 47-cent gas fee on that. Let's see if it remains more of the same or if it fluctuates back up. Yep, more of the same. So I'm seeing a 46-cent fee to collect. So maybe it's that initial one for whatever reason. And that's why I said in this video, you can get these miners for almost free. You're not going to get them 100% for free. You still have to pay a little bit in gas fees. But I would much rather pay, $3 here, $6 here. This miner alone to get to the Trailblazer level, you're looking at close to $100 just off the jump, paying for it from scratch, and you're not going to get that Movequest back once you do make that purchase. So this is a much better deal. We're going to continue here with the collection of these miners. Yeah, definitely. I'd much rather pay $7 versus $90 for these miners. Of course, you do still have to dock them, but like I said, overall, you're saving a bunch of money by doing this. Once you put your MQT in the hatchery, and at whatever level you want to collect that, you can then collect all your miners, dock them, and then sell all the MQT that you purchased to begin with. And more than likely, you will still have some MQT left over because the value of MQT will appreciate. It is not going to depreciate over time, just like most assets out there. So, like I said, this is a really foolproof strategy in a way to get your miners for this project for almost free. You can see here, we are continuing down this process here of collecting the miners. We are still 3 away, and then I'm going to actually transfer these, like I mentioned, to my other account. I'm going to put them to work today. I've been collecting off this second device that I have, but I've been using just a mover. On my primary account, I do have the Titans, but this is just another way to, you know, get all the way to the top. Matter of fact, here's another strategy for you. Yes, it's going to cost you money up front, but you can then get it back when you're done and likely still have some remaining. So the strategy would be to incubate 16 vanguards. And then because it takes 2 vanguards to make 1 titan, so you'll have 8 titans at the end of it once it's all said and done. But what you would do is you would incubate for 16 of these vanguards. Then all you have to do is pay the evolution to merge them into titans at the end of it. And that's going to save you a whole bunch of money if you do it that way. So That's a thought. But remember, keep in mind, this is going to take you 28 days of that Movequest being here. You can access your Movequest early if you want to, but if you do that, just keep in mind you will not get the miner if you do pull your Movequest early from the hatchery. So we're going to see what this looks like here. I'm going to do a refresh on the screen once this last miner is done. And that is done. Let me do a refresh here. We have $30 worth of AVAX. Awesome. So it took me down to $28. So like I said, you're going to have to pay a little bit for the gas, but you can see here I have all my Movequest back right here. So I'm going to go back in. I'm not going to record it, but I'm going to incubate some more miners and kind of do this process all over again. I may end up doing a couple of these Vanguards and just evolve them and make them into Titans, the same strategy that I was talking about just a few minutes ago. But I am going to transfer these devices, these miners, over into a different wallet. And to do that, all you have to do is click on the miner itself, and the wallet address, as long as they're connected and to the Movequest site, the dev.movequest.com, and you've connected it and it's activated and all that, you put in that wallet address right here. You'll click transfer. As long as you've got some AVAX in there for gas fees, the other account, you can go into it and then you can dock them in the miner docks over on that account. So a really, really cool process to do. You guys, this opportunity is getting more and more amazing as time passes. I'm really excited for December let's see what that's going to be. December the 17th, Lynette's going to come on and give us a overview of how the leasing is going to work. She's going to show you how the gamification is going to work, all the new features that are coming out with the app. And it was released yesterday that our app and the leasing is going to come out on the 26th of December. That gives everybody time to get through the holidays, focus on being with their family, focus on Christmas, all those different types of things. And it gives the developers a little bit more time to work out some of the last minute bugs and kinks in the app. And then boom, we're going to flip the switch on the 26th and be off and running to the races. So with all that being said, it is my mission, it is my goal, and it should also be your mission and goal to accumulate as much MQT as humanly possible, because I'm telling you, once the 26 comes and the app comes out and the leasing comes out, it's just going to be parabolic action, and you'll never, ever, ever see it again this low ever. So it is my mission to get as many people as possible involved in this opportunity, in this project. If you have any questions at all on how this whole ecosystem works, feel free to reach out to me on Telegram. I'll be more than happy to have a conversation with you, answer any questions that you might have. And also be prepared to get into my crypto course that's going to be launching here really, really soon. And we're also going to have, weekly conversations. I've got a private WhatsApp group. We go back and forth, exchange ideas, and I teach my team how to take advantage of all the different opportunity that they're going to have here available with Movequest. So with all that said, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next update video. Peace.